Videos of confrontations between Israeli police and ultra-Orthodox Jews have been flooding Israeli social media for weeks. The tension was sparked by coronavirus measures that restricted and banned gatherings. These scenes in the neighbourhood of Shearim in Jerusalem show ultra-Orthodox worshippers clashing with the police over their attempt to ban communal prayers inside a synagogue. The worshippers hurled objects at the police, who responded by firing stun grenades, one of which injured a child. Israel has more than 13,000 cases of the coronavirus, and 75% of the cases in Jerusalem are among the Haredi ultra-Orthodox community. So why are ultra-Orthodox Jews still defying coronavirus measures despite their high infection rates?
This is a relatively poor part of society. They live in considerably larger families, in smaller apartments and in cramped neighborhoods. They do not have internet access. They do not have cell phones by choice or smartphones by choice. They don't have televisions. They read their own media. They do not read mainstream media. So they were largely unaware for the first week or two of what the rest of the country was doing and of the rapid pace which this disease was spreading throughout the country. And when they saw the police trying to enforce the restrictions in their communities, they were likely thinking that they were once again being singled out and pressured by the rest of the country.
On April 12, Israel imposed a lockdown on 17 neighborhoods in Jerusalem that were worst hit by the virus, 12 of which have high populations of Haredi ultra-Orthodox Jews. The Haredi community's lack of commitment to coronavirus restrictions is being questioned after one particular gathering caused an uproar in Israeli media. On March 28, 400 people took part in the funeral of a prominent rabbi in the ultra-Orthodox city of Bnei Brak, as police authorities looked on. And the lockdown announced 2 weeks later was rejected by many in the Haredi community. Experts say the ultra-Orthodox community has been slow to adapt social distancing because of their lifestyle. Many warned that imposing a lockdown in the majority ultra-Orthodox neighborhoods could deepen the divide between this group and the rest of Israeli society. According to the Jerusalem Post, Health Minister Yaakov Litzman, who also lives in a neighborhood under lockdown, warned against stigmatizing entire communities, saying the government must not close down neighborhoods as a result of the makeup of its population, but because of objective criteria.
It's very hard for us because normally here in this city we're always together and we're like to the community, and because of these days, because we have to be careful, we're trying to do the best, even if it's much more harder than other places.
The Israeli government set up 100 checkpoints to enforce quarantine rules and deployed 1,000 security personnel in the neighborhoods under lockdown, resulting in further friction and arrests.